Hello, welcome back. My name's Elizabeth. This is your planning mentor, and today we are going to do a plan with me for February 26th through March 3rd. And can you believe we are already in March? I am so excited. I will confess that I have a rough time during the winter. January and February can be difficult for me, as it can be for a lot of people in Northeast Ohio. But each year I get better at listening to my body, listening to my emotions, and figuring out what it is that I need. And so one of the things I did this year to help with that, the seasonal affective disorder, if you call it that, SAD, is I went to 2 different greenhouses, and I might get another one in before March. So I highly recommend that you look at things that you know are coming up, maybe times that you have a hard time, and try to make a game plan for that. So the first thing I want to do today is I have the Lexi Kylie Design Script Holidays, and we are going to put in Leap Day. And that is on February 29th, Thursday. And I have to see here. I want to put that right here, because I always like to go in, and I'm going to use pink again just because it's the end of February and I always think pink February. Go in and put my top 3 in. And I love this pink color. Tell me in the comments if you do a top 3 list for your day. If you find that helpful for getting things done or meeting your goals. And like I've said before, I might fill this out during the week. I might fill it out the night before, the day before. Maybe when I'm at work, I'll think, oh, I need to put something in there. So we've got that. And then down here, I'm going to work on my tracker. So we've got Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. And then these are my self-care items. And, you know, sometimes people just will put self-care and they're not specific about what they're doing. And so I believe we have 3 parts to us: a mind, a body, and a spirit. And our mind has made up of our intellect and our emotions. And so I try to make sure that I am nurturing all those areas so that I can be healthy, wholly healthy. So I have my quiet time, which is my spiritual self-care. I have some emotional readings that I do to help keep me emotionally balanced. My reading for intellectual self-care. And I also read for entertainment. So it just depends. I'm reading a book. I've been reading it for a while. Actually, it got returned and I'm trying to renew it again. The Joy of Movement. And that has really challenged me to make sure that I'm moving my body more. I try to learn something every day. And right now, still working on YouTube. I try to get outside. And that can be as simple as sitting out on the front porch, soaking up the sun. I try to walk. I try to do some stretching and some strengthening. And I put this on a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to get back in the habit of using essential oils. And like I said, I have many companies that I like to use, so there's not one particular. And then after that, I always like to put in my breath prayer. And I use this book. I love this book. My help comes from you, maker of heaven and earth. And so I always put that here in the margin so I have it. Heaven and earth. That's the exhale. The inhale. My help comes from you. And I like to capitalize that you. I know that there are different ways of doing that, but I've always liked to capitalize anytime I'm talking about God, He, you. So, all right, we have that, and let's get back over here. And so I've picked out this washi. It's a Lauren Phelps Designs. I have my dots that we're going to use. And I decided, wrong pile, that I want to, oh no, I want this lighter. I'm going to use this Craft Mew series. And these are stickers, rub-ons, transfers. And I need some green. So we're gonna do some of these today. So let's start off with our washi. And actually, I think what I'm gonna do is put that here. Still a little bit too much. And these are stickers that I've made. I like to do. All right. This is Lauren Phelps Designs. I can't remember if I purchased this or if it was from the Advent calendar several years ago. And of course I purchased the Advent calendar, but you know, you have different options. Sometimes she has things left over, so I can't remember for sure what this is from, but I like it. It's a little sparkly, kind of reminds me of the last remnants of winter, so I think that works well. So I know that I have a doctor's appointment at 1 o'clock. Oops. 1 o'clock. I'm actually going to block this off a little sooner. So, these have little pieces of music, and you know, I just noticed this really matches nicely. I think I want to start, I'm gonna lay these out, I think, and then we'll go from there. And I might end up speeding this part up. All right, let's go ahead and start with these. And these have cute, like I said, there's music. I need to get one of those tools, but this seems to work. I feel like I need something hard under here. Like, oh, you know, a pencil board, which I sure I have somewhere. Oh, that's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. See, because I have stickers under there. This is much easier on this side because, of course, it's a while before you can feel any of the stickers. I have a lovely Lauren Phelps Designs, which this is not it, pencil board, but I can't find it. So that will be, I need to find that before my next use of these. But since we're in the middle of this, let's go ahead and, oh, that makes such a big difference. Having a harder surface underneath. Definitely, that would be a tip. Just to make sure you have a pencil board underneath when you're doing this. Okay, this sticker says, "These little thoughts are the rustle of leaves. They have their whisper of joy in my mind." How sweet. I really enjoy these designs, but I can't decide. If I like rub-ons or not. Yeah, they definitely are time intensive. And maybe it's because I don't have the right tool. Maybe if I had a wooden stick, it would work better. This one says something, life by the love that has been lost. The fern is covering up the words to the song, I'm guessing. Looks like some layered journaling. Stagger that a little bit. Oh, and I didn't. Oh, well. I didn't get the horizontal line correctly. I went more trying to get the fern straight, but it was already down before I realized what I had done, so oh well. Don't have to be perfect. This weekend, I don't have anything, as of right now, don't have anything. And so I'm going to put this kind of half and half because I want to remember that I want to work on a house project. And I'm not sure which house project I want to work on yet. And I have in the front here, I have just some overview of some things that I want to work on. So I might work in the basement. There are some things I still need to do in my office here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get there. But do that. Oh, I need to put that I want to go to church. forgot to put these on. So these are my time blocks to represent how many time blocks I want to work on something. So they represent time blocks for my business. So these are for filming, editing, that kind of thing. And so these aren't necessarily time anchors. They're not telling me that, you know, at what time I have to do these things, but they're reminding me, they're a visual reminder that I want to work on my business. I want to work on my, and for me, my business is a lot of intellectual self-care. It's, you know, I'm learning new things. I'm stimulating my brain. I'm having conversations with other people who have their own businesses. And so I'm designing stickers sometimes. And so it's very much intellectual self-care. And so I actually, because I have this doctor's appointment, I'm guessing I probably won't get those 3 in there, so I'm going to do 3 on this Friday. This also reminds me that I can't make a bunch of appointments. I can't do a bunch of errands. You know, I need to plan my days accordingly so that I get these time blocks in for the priorities that I've set. So I love the colors of this. I think it's very pretty, very happy with it. And I just want to remind you, don't forget to put yourself on your list. I hope that you nurture your mind, your body, and your spirit this week, because you are worth it. And I hope that you have a lovely week. Thank you for watching.